Good morning, guys, and welcome back. And where are you in for a treat? I made this actually last night while I was making dinner, and what you're seeing is a DIY jelly plate. There's several tutorials on it out there in the YouTube world, and now that I know that it works, I was thinking about doing a tutorial myself, but I figured there's so many out there already. So mine turned out a little thin, not gonna lie, because I didn't have enough glycerin, and I'm just peeling it out of the pan. And this is totally experimental. And the front has a couple bubbles, and those bubbles you can feel. So if bubbles bother you, you want to make sure you get them out. Bubbles don't bother me. All right, so the metal pan will be where it lives when we're not using it. And I have a piece of old cutting mat 12 by 12 plastic here, and it is definitely thinner on one side than it is on the other, but we're going to see if that's even going to make a difference. So, oh, sorry about that. Let's get started. We need a scrap piece of paper for our extra. And let's see if I can bring us this way a smidgen, because I need a place to do rolled off. All right, so then I have this cool sponge that I'm going to cut up, and we're going to try stencils. We're going to try sponge. See, we're going to try some different stuff. Yeah, this side definitely down here went thin. This side's okay. You got to have a level area to work with. Okay, that'll work. And this is that 8.5 by 11 erasable bond paper we're going to try. And I think we're going to do, let's do a matte daybreak yellow. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is cover your mat. Hopefully this is not all jacked up. Nope, it's not. Thin is in. Okay, so you're going to want to do thin. We're just going to roll this out, and we're going to find out if level matters that much, and I don't think I got enough paint. Let's get a little more paint here. Ooh, that's definitely enough. Okay, so we're just going to cover everything with the yellow. And this is just stuff that made its way to the mat. Okay, so what I'd like to do first, this is just netting. This is what the sponge came in from, wherever I bought that sponge from. We're just going to roll across, pick it up. Okay, so you have to let one layer of paint dry before you pick up the next, right? Makes a difference. Boy, this stuff didn't exactly behave. There we go. That's what I wanted, some of that action. Okay, and then we'll do some sponge. Sorry about that, guys. I get my notifications way late, and I do mean way late. I haven't used any of this stuff in a very long time. I want to make sure I get it nice and clean. Well, I don't know what was on there before, but it was... So we're just waiting for the paint to dry. You ever hear that old saying, just sitting around waiting on the paint to dry? Well, that's what we're doing. Okay, that's a little better. And I have other stuff. Okay, so the other experiment I'm going to try to probably here today, like in the next couple of hours, is I have boxes of seam binding. I have a seam bind maker. I just have all this stuff, guys, that I'm not using, and I need to be using it, right? Why would you buy it if you're not going to use it? Okay, so now we have this action going on. Let's see if we can pick up. I want to see if I can do a little bit of spongy here. What if I can pick up these holes? Not really. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to go up with a new color now. Seems to be pretty dry. And we'll go with lime sherbet. Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, no, because I didn't like the way that paper was working. We're going to go with lime sherbet. Haven't even opened this, guys. I mean, literally, brand new. So we'll go here, here, do some here and there stuff. All right, we're going to roll it out. Okay, we need a little more. Need a little more here. A little more there. A little more here. So again, this is DIY. And now that I know, well, so far so good, it works. We're going to find out the rest of who was it? Paul Harvey. And now, the rest of the story. Y'all remember him? Okay, let's get this brayered off here. And now we're going to put our paper down. I'll go on this side because it seems to have a little more area. And you want to press firmly all over to really pick that up. So my plan, I got a 12 by 12 one of these, so if this doesn't work, I'm just out my time and money, but hopefully it works. Okay, but the plan is, if it does work, I'm going to take it to my class, my crafting class tonight, and this is going to be what we work on. Okay, so that didn't pick up too good. Probably the paper, because this is an erasable bond paper. Alright, let's try a regular sheet of paper. And since we got that peeled up layer there, we'll just go with yet what? Another color. Let's go with, let's see, let's go with Something pretty. Guys, I don't know what to put. We'll go with let's just go with a tan. Like I said, oh well, maybe not. See what happens is when you don't use them, they dry up. We'll just go back over it with a good yellow. We'll have some yellow going on here. And when you're getting ready to pick up, you don't want your paint dry. And I think that may have been what happened for me, was to let my paint dry. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my brayer just because I don't care that the back picks up that yellow. This is hopefully going to be a background paper anyhow. And then when we're done, I can just go throw this in the kitchen sink. Well, clean as much paint off of it as you can, because I hear acrylic paint is bad for your plumbing. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes. Look. Yes, it worked. It worked really good. So we'll let that dry. Oh my God. Oh, the fun we're going to have. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. And next up, we're going to do a stencil. And since it's a rose stencil, I think I'll use red or pink. And so we're going to use this stencil. Kind of hard to see where you're at. But it is a stencil. Okay, so we're going to leave what's on there on there. We're going to pick up, don't want rust. We're going to try to find, here we go. Sun-kissed peach, why not? Oh, so this is fun. And the other purpose for me making two was so that there's two of us that's meeting to work on this, so that both of us can work on one of these each. Now, I do think since we're not completely level, it might be helpful to kind of help this out. Let's see. Okay, so going from what I've learned in my stencil here, we are gonna put the stencil on. Right? Stencil on. See, now you can kind of see the rose. And then paper over the stencil. Oh my God, guys, this is so many opening possibilities here. And then we're going to brayer that out to pick up that paint from the dips in the rose. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, Becky, look. Woohoo! Folks, are we on to something? Or what? So now I can go in and kind of pick up more of that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Gotta love it. Ta-da. Okay, now hopefully all that peach doesn't peel off when I peel off my stencil. No, it did not. Okay, let's do. You guys see where this is going? Oh my God. Now I'll rub this down. So we can't get some of that paint off. Nope, that didn't work, but it's okay. This worked. This is what's important. Okay, let that dry good. You can kind of see the edge of the paper, but I don't care. Let's go with a red. And this time I'm going to do something a little different. Well, I thought I was going to do something different. That's okay. Do I want to go with red? I kind of do, but let me show you how I want to do it. Oh, you guys, this is so cool. We're going to see if this works. See if I can line this back up. Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't need that much. Just need a little bit. You see where I'm going with this? Oh my God, Becky. This is too amazing. So you can go as far as your mind will take you. And y'all don't want to know where my mind goes. Okay, we're going to make this quick. Make this quick. Make this quick. Because I just want a hint of that red. And we're going to cover it back up anyhow. And then, y'all, I'm going to end this video. Get it posted. And now I'm going to show my hubby. He thought I was like a genius already. Like, how do I figure this stuff out? Well, we all know YouTube's the way to go. Come on, Red, work with me. That was too much. I need to get too much or not enough. Okay, we'll just go over. Please don't stick where I don't want you to stick. I'll just go back over. Make sure all of this is covered nice. Yay! Who has as much fun as we do in our craziness, right? Okay, guys, I'm going to peel it up very carefully. Oh, look at that. Put this over. Just brayer that out. We're going to let that dry. And I love it that this works. Totally love it. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to look. And I'm getting something going over here on my my side tray here. Let that dry. All right, guys, now we're going to cover this up. I think we'll just use this beautiful green, kind of bright. Yeah, we'll just use this green. I hope that didn't go in my coffee. I want this one to be a little thicker because I don't want my roses to pull up. Yay! Oh my God. Too much fun. Now I can start spraying it off. Okay, now we get a new piece of paper. Well, actually, should I just go with my old? No, we're going to get a new piece. I don't want to mess this up. And then later, I'm going to scan these. Let's go all the way to this edge. Make sure I picked them all up. A little bit of red in there, but that's okay. I see it coming from the other side. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. A little more. A little more. We were so close. Okay, now let's try. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, can you believe it? I love it. Yes, more practice, but I mean, I got the hang of it. I know how to do it. Jeez Louise, y'all, look at that. All right, thanks for watching.